Yo, what's up, Phantom Force? Welcome to a new series. This is Pokemon Storm Silver Johto hack. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so ready for this game, you guys. This is my hardcore Nuzlocke of Soul Silver. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys are excited for the series. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke that follows the normal Nuzlocke rules. We'll get down to that when we start. Oh, we're already being greeted by one of the professors. Looks like the sun is descending on the sky, so this would be what they call twilight. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome, this is Drayano. Welcome to Storm Silver, a hack with an expansion of features. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go further, I'd like you to tell you a few things you should know. Let me show you the native Pokemon. The Johto and Kanto regions were known for having only a fraction of the Pokemon within its borders, but a large-scale migration has brought a large variety to the region's fauna. So that's what is about the Storm Silver part is about. This is an enhancement hack. This is a harder game. We ran through the last game as a boy, so let's run through this one as a girl. We're gonna name ourselves Phantom. This is an enhancement hack, so that means harder teams, more Pokemon. A lot of the Pokemon are buffed, so if you see a Pokemon that we get as an encounter that you would normally think are bad, you know, like the entry Pokemon, the Rattatas, the Furrets, you know, the bugs, every single thing that would normally be a weak Pokemon is dramatically buffed in this game. So much so that I don't think there's really bad encounters. It's probably just like better encounters and not as good encounters as opposed to bad and good. We are going to be a girl this time. We were a boy the last playthrough. Phantom, are you ready? Your very own tale of this grand adventure is about to unfold. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. If you ever want to find out some of the changes, check the docs. Yeah, we are running docs, definitely, and we are running level caps. My first level cap is level 15 for this game. We are going to use the level caps for the gym leaders, which means the boss battles in between. You know, we just got to make sure we're up there for that. We are using encounters based on their Met location. So we'll use the Met location to determine if we've got an encounter or not. And also, if you can see down below, the 6 slots below me, I have a really cool tech that I put on my layout for this one. Also, I made this layout myself, so I hope you guys like it. Give me comments, let me know how you feel about it. But check it out when we start catching Pokemon, when they come down below. It's really cool. About time you woke up. Professor Elm wanted to see you. Here's your things. I hear Johto has changed a lot in the last few years. You should be careful, Phantom. Here, take your running shoes along. You'll probably want your bike and music player as well, Phantom. Thanks for the bike. I love how Drayano has just given us a bunch of stuff early. I'm sure you know how to use these. Oh, I hear Elm has a gift for you, so we need to go meet Elm. As part of our rules for a hardcore Nuzlocke, we have to play on set battle style, so we can't swap out in between. We can only catch one Pokemon per route, so we're going to be doing that. We have to name all of our Pokemon. We can't overlevel the gym leader's ace, the next gym leader's ace, or we have to box that Pokemon for the time being. Looks like a Meryl's already talking to us. Who's this? Probably our rival, if I had to guess. What is this person doing? So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab? What are you staring at? What is this weirdo doing? He's just staring into the window? I wonder if we can tell Elm that there's some weirdo outside just staring into the window. Hey, Phantom. I've been waiting for you to arrive. I've been curious about how Pokemon feel walking outside with Pokeballs. I was hoping I could have your help with the tests. Of course, of course. Oh, hey, I got an email. Huh? Okay. Hey, listen, I know a person named Mr. Pokemon who finds all sorts of crazy stuff. He says he has something, but we're so busy with our research. Can you pick it up for us? You can take one of the Pokemon in the machine. Let's go. We get our starter already. So each starter has been changed and added an ability. So it's not for sure going to be Blaze, Torrent, and Overgrow. I think this one has natural gifts, so switching off of like poisons and pairs when you swap out. I think that's what it is. This guy, I don't remember what he gets, and this guy, I don't remember what he gets either. Oh, this one's Flash Fire. So I did look over the ability changes. I've checked over the docs briefly, but we're going to have to learn a lot as we go. There's a couple of Pokemon with added typings too, but it's not like that many. It's only a few. We did get our Cyndaquil though. Nice. I wonder if we get to name him right now, if we have to do a trainer battle first. Give a nickname. Okay, 6. So this is going to be named after Your Chef Curry. Your Chef Curry is a huge member of our community. He's been around for a while. They have been around for a while. Thank you so much for Your Chef Curry. Thank you for being here, commenting. If you guys want Pokemon to be named after you, you just got to comment a bunch on YouTube videos, be live in Twitch chat. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check your PC on your desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere to find rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Phantom. So we already get to get moving. I want you to have these to help you with your task. Here's some potions. Potions are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. We actually do hack in potions and rare candies, by the way, to make this more fun for me. Phantom, you got yourself a Pokemon. I gotta say, it's really cute. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. So we do have to meet with our mom real quick. Hey, mom, here's my Cyndaquil. Oh, Phantom. That's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Ohm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Ohm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult, but when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. Thank you, Mom. So like I was saying, we do hack in rare candies and healing items and repels and money to make these Nuzlocke go by fast. That's not the difficulty for me. So since this is a hack that often gives static encounters as extra like gift encounters, we are not counting those as extra in this Nuzlocke. We are counting those as the actual encounter. All right, and we got it. As you can see, we got your Chef Curry down in the bottom corner. All right, so now all of our Pokemon in our party should line up along the bottom of our layout, which is really sick. Your Chef Curry here. Let's check him out. He is going to be plus special attack, which might be nice, actually. He's Flash Fire, powers up fire moves if it's hit by one, which is very lucky. We got the special fire type ability in this game for Cyndaquil. Okay, we keep going then. You're a rookie trainer, right? Let me show you around. Follow me. Oh, please, let me show you around. It won't take long, I promise. This is a Pokemon Center. Gotcha. This is the mart. You're going to buy a bunch of cool stuff. This is Route 30. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you get a little further, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house, which is where we need to go, by the way. This is a sea. As you can see, some Pokemon are found in the water. And here's my house. As a reward for following me, take the old rod. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Simply toss that rod in the water and you'll have a chance of getting a bite. We will be doing that soon, but we don't have any balls yet. So let's see if we get any free stuff by looking around, and then we'll go on to Mr. Pokemon's house. Okay, we can just move on then. There's nothing of note in the town, and we didn't get Pokeballs unless he's going to give it to us now. Ha ha, I made it. I forgot the one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. The guy gent gave you a town map. Sick. Select the Pokegear on the touchscreen to select the town map icon. Thank you so much for the town map. We do want Pokeballs over that, though. Let's see what's in here. This is a new guy. People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You did mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They're quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be, so I'll give you this. We got an apricorn box. Thank you. Okay, so now we can actually collect the apricorns. We did find a tree earlier that we couldn't collect the apricorn from. Dude, that's Cynthia, bro. Uh-oh. Dude, there's no way that we have to fight Cynthia. No, it's not in the docks. Okay, so this is probably just like a meeting. Oh, hello. Mr. Pokemon said he was expecting a young trainer to arrive. Is your name Phantom by any chance? I see. I guess you're the trainer Mr. Pokemon was expecting. My name is Cynthia. I'm the Pokemon trainer who hails from Sinnoh and is also probably the most baller champion of all time. Tell me, Phantom, have you heard a story that tells the tale of the legendary trainer? You haven't? I'll briefly explain. The story tells the tale of how a trainer travels the lands of Johto and Kanto, catching all the Pokemon known to mankind. He captures the most basic of Pokemon and even the most mythical of Pokemon to eventually come face to face with the one who the Pokemon call God. The archaeology in the Johto region appears to back the existence of this story. It's interesting to be sure. Thank you for listening to me, Phantom. You know, you remind me of a trainer I knew in Sinnoh. You may not know it yet, but I think you are capable of great things. In fact, I'd like to help you reach your maximum potential. Here, let me give you a small gift. Dude, we're getting an Eevee already. Bro, that is cool. All right, so that's going to be really, really, really strong. Let's take that from another member of our community that comments a lot. This is going to be Bacteria Russ. Bacteria Russ is amazing. Bacteria Russ is always here commenting. The numerous possibilities of evolution for Eevee make it very interesting. Pokemon. I wonder what you'll decide to evolve it into. Perhaps we'll cross paths again, Phantom, but until then, farewell. See you later, Cynthia. I'm so glad we don't have to battle her yet. Let's level up this Eevee real quick, just a couple of levels. We don't want to level it up too much because we want something low to be able to catch other Pokemon with. Eevee has run away as expected and is plus special attack, which might be super goated if we turn it into either an Espeon or more than likely a Jolteon. So this screams Jolteon to me already at plus special attack. We'll see what we end up needing on our team once we get some Pokemon lined up, but this is likely going to be a Jolteon. This is probably Mr. Pokemon's house if I had to guess. You must be Phantom. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. It's a mystery egg. A friend of mine from Eckertique gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what it is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from famous Professor Oak, which is weird for you to say when Oak is right there, bro. Awkward. You are returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Thanks for healing. And then what? I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Phantom? I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically, yeah, so we got our Pokédex. Thank you. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon. All right, so we need to go to Goldenrod. Phantom, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Yo, we just got Oak's digits? Dude, we're going with royalty. So I assume we have to go back to Elm. We still don't have any Pokeballs. We are getting a call, though. Hey, Phantom, it's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, please come back home now. Okay. Guess we have to go put out more fires. Let's go. All right, let's see what he wants back home. What is this? You got your Pokemon at the lab. This is that guy that was looking into the window, by the way, you guys. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. So he is up to no good. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. All right, man. He has a Totodile, so he got a starter too. Let's go ahead and tackle this thing down. We are 11. Remember, our level cap is 15, so as long as we stay under 15, we are solid. He takes half damage from that. I don't know why he didn't level up his Totodile. Probably just got it. Huh, you're doing okay for someone weak. So I probably need to make sure that we don't kill too many things because we already leveled to 11, and I guess he did not boost up the levels of these like early trainers. And we're getting super high XP. Are you happy you won? I am pretty happy. I'd say I'm pretty happy. You were kind of easy to beat, though. Do you want to know who I am? I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Okay, bro. Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Oh, geez. Rule number 1. Whatever it did will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it? No, I was given my Pokemon. Hold on a second. She has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. Thanks, bro. He has my back. What? You battled that boy? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? So we get to pick our rival. Interesting. It's been a minute since we've been able to actually pick our rival. Let's name our rival. Let's see. This is a dude who's bad. Yo, this is perfect. We're going to name this after one of our closest friends. This is going to be Toxic Temper. I think he's going to think it's funny when I tell him about this. Maybe he'll watch the series, but this is after Toxic Temper. Thank you so much, Toxic, for being here, being my friend, being the part of the community, sometimes watching the stream, watching the videos. This is to Toxic Temper. He's going to be the rival of this battle, this Nuzlocke. Hopefully Toxic doesn't take us out. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. Phantom, I'm glad that I understand that you're innocent. See you later. Thanks, bro. Yo, Ethan, thanks for having my back, bro. Phantom, this is terrible. Oh, yes. What was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Here's the egg. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. It's still just an egg. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secrets it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokédex? Phantom, is that true? That's incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. I knew you were a little different, but things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seems to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat them, okay, yeah, we'll be the champion someday. We got that. Hanson Hack, we're not noobs here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, we still don't have any balls, so hopefully we get some soon. There you are. Phantom, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. Okay, so maybe maybe this is where we get it. You know, I bet you have some already, but I'll give you good luck. Here's some Pokeballs. See ya. We did get our Pokeballs. Okay, so we need to check our encounters. This is New Barktown. We have Your Chef Curry is from New Barktown, and then we have Route 30 Eevee. So we've lost 2 encounters by having Your Chef Curry, New Barktown, and Bacteria in Route 30, but I think that's okay. So we will start our first encounter on Route 29. We have Eevee in front because he's a little bit lower level. It also helps to have Eevee in front because it has runaway, so we'll always be able to escape if we try to run away. So our first encounter of the entire run is going to be a Bidoof. Let's go. Again, I don't know if Bibarel is good or not. That is a water type, which is nice. And we did catch our Bidoof. Let's go. So Bidoof is going to come after another member of our community. This is going to be from Twitch chat instead of from YouTube. Someone who is always live. This is Black Silver. Black Silver watches us a lot. Hopefully this ends up being a very buffed out Bidoof. Bidoof can be good anyway, by the way, but this is going to be Black Silver. Thank you so much for being here live all the time. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being part of our community. Our Bidoof does have an Unaware, which is quite nice. Unaware is going to not make it so that way if something boosts up on me, I can use Bidoof to come in and not care about the boosts. That like Swords Dance and stuff like that. So we do get a Route 46 encounter. Hopefully this isn't too high of levels compared to where we've been at so far. This is going to be a Spearow. Spearow is very welcome. We do need a flying type. I wonder if it has an alternate typing other than normal flying, like something else flying. It's probably just normal flying. I don't remember it being a boosted typing of any kind. This is only level 4, so it's still quite safe. This one is going to be after another Twitch chatter. This is going to be Hollow Hero. Hollow Hero was the hero of our last Nuzlocke. We'll see if he's the hero of this one too. Flying types are pretty solid in the beginning of this game, so I'm very, very happy to have Hollow Hero here. So we are now in Cherry Grove City, and we do have our fishing rod and balls now. Yeah, we got a Pokemon with speed up. Let's go. And it's a Magikarp. That's so goated. And he's 10. Uh-oh. Let's go. We have a reversal Magikarp. I bet he has other attacks too then. He should have only had Splash, which is crazy cool. There's only one way to do this. We have to pick some from people that have been around for a very, very long time to pick a Magikarp name. And this is going to have to go to Mary Mel. Mary Mel has been around since basically the beginning. Thank you so much, Mary Mel. You're going to be a staple for this run. Thank you so much for being here for my community, being here for my channel, with your comments, with your love. Thank you so much, Mary Mel. The Spearow ended up getting Sniper as an ability and has Peck and Pursuit. Nice coverage early on. And we have Swift Swim Magikarp with Bubble and Reversal and Tackle. And he is plus attack, which is crazy for Dragon Dance stuff. Ooh, we got into a trainer battle, actually. This might be our very first trainer battle. And it is going to be Eevee against Rattata. Normal against normal type. We can just tackle this guy. He is level 7, so we have to be careful. He tail whipped us. A quick attack here could be fatal. So we are going to go to Mary Mel. Mary Mel looks like it's super strong already and has reversal. We'll see how much damage this Rattata ends up doing to us. And he tackles and he misses. We reversal here. We are so fast with Mary Mel, even without it being in rain with Swift Swim. And reversal, super effective, is going to defeat the Rattata, even though we are at full health, which is very cool. We're getting a little bit of XP. See you later, youngster Joey. We should at least level everything up to 10, I think. We found Route 31 too, so this is going to be our Route 31 encounter. We are going to have a full team, and it's going to be a Wurmple. This could be really, really good for us. It could be really, really good. It depends on which kind of, if it wants to be Dustox or if it wants to be the other one. And it is, we immediately get this Wurmple. This could be broken early on because we can evolve it so fast. This thing is going to be Kenneth Morgan. Thank you so much, Kenneth, for commenting on our YouTube videos. I appreciate you so much. I hope this ends up being a super goated broken Dustox. It could end up being broken. This is Kenneth. Probably get some evolutions right this second on that thing. And Kenneth is evolving, so it is going to be a Silcoon. That's not going to turn into Dustox, I'm pretty sure, which is kind of sad. We were hoping for a Dustox. Dustox can get some stall sets going, which is really strong. And this is probably our final evolution for this already. Yep. Hopefully, let's see if I'm wrong. No, it is a Beautifly. It is Beautifly. That's the other thing I was thinking of. So Beautifly is fine. No problem with Beautifly here. It's just not going to be a super bulky stall setter, but it will be strong and physically offensive. Not physically offensive, especially, but an offensive Pokemon. It's getting Absorb. Very good coverage. It doesn't have great special attacks right now. Its attack is kind of fine, though. Not a big deal. We just get rid of Tackle. Ooh, there's more trainers and more routes that way. Dark Cave. If a Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it, which means we get an encounter here as well. Let's check on our Eevee. Our Eevee's fine. Let's do it. We do get our Dark Cave encounter, which is cool. Okay, we got a Zubat. Nice. We can hardly see in here, but a Zubat is a great Nuzlocke encounter. Very, very cool. We have to be careful because it looks like this thing already has strong moves. Nice. We got our Zubat. Very, very scary. Zubat's going to be very good, though. Let's name this one after Clopo. Thank you so much, Clopo, for being live in Twitch chat all the time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you supporting me, supporting the community. Thank you for being here and watching me all the time. Thank you so much, Clopo. I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it and take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet City's gym. So we do already see the end of Violet City. I knew it was you, Phantom. How did you get past me? Here's something neat for surprising me. We got the verse recorder. That's how we re-battle people. I have it now. I won't let you pass me again. Come on, Meryl. He's such a nice guy. Dude, he had my back when no one else would. Very cool kid. It was 3 years ago. This group of thugs called Team Rocket was involved in wrongdoing. They were abusing Pokemon, but bad things never last. A boy did a wonderful job and Team Rocket was disbanded. Yo, so by the way, this game has an updated story. So they actually changed some of the story beats to make Team Rocket more involved in the end of the game. Well, hello there, trainer. Would you like to take a quiz? Let's go. Let's get started. Question 1. Were any Hoenn Pokemon obtainable within Fire Red and Leaf Green? Yes? Correct. Time for question 2. Is Dragonair more than 13 feet long? No idea. Sure, yes. The semi-final question. Is it true that Bulbasaur was the first Pokemon created? No? Correct. Congratulations, you completed the quiz. You can now pick a prized Pokemon. Which one would you like? And we get one of the Kanto starters, you guys. That is so cool. So our Violet City encounters either Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. We do already have Cyndaquil. Bulbasaur would be cool. We definitely don't need Squirtle. Let's look at the upcoming fights. So we are going to grab Charmander onto our team. Charmander, we do have Cyndaquil. However, Bulbasaur doesn't match up to the E4 in this game very well at all. And this is an enhancement hack, so we're thinking about that stuff. And Squirtle doesn't match up to anything that is currently coming up. And it's a water type, which is, we have abundance of water type encounters that we can get if we want to. So this thing is going to be named after my wife. This is Wonton. Charizard is so sick. So Wonton deserves to be this Digimon. Thank you so much for watching my videos, for supporting me as a life partner too. For marrying me. I appreciate you so much, Wonton. One of my favorites is going to be named after you. We know that the next thing we do is Sprout Tower and not Faulkner, which should be this thing. This should be our last encounter before we start our boss battles and our gauntlet runs. So let's go and check for our Sprout Tower encounter. We should be getting it right here, or maybe we have to go up a floor. It looks like no encounter here. A Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the middle pillar here. No way is that a Bellsprout. No shot. Okay, so we are actually on Sprout Tower now. Let's see if we get an encounter. Okay, we do get an encounter, and it's a Starly. Staraptor with Intimidate would be super dope. Let's see if that's what this turns into. It is level 11 already, which is kind of sketch. We did catch it in one ball. Let's go. So this thing is going to be from another member of our community. Thank you so much, Jimmy Neutral. Jimmy Neutral's been around for a really long time, been commenting, been with our YouTube channel. So thank you so much, Jimmy Neutral. Okay, this should be the Elder. Yeah, we need a level up to at least like 13. Okay, you guys, we're doing our first boss battle of Pokemon Storm Silver. We have our setup. I'll figure out how to show you guys later on this new setup, the Pokemon for the other team that I'm looking at. But for now, you've got Clopo to counter the Bellsprout. And then they're probably going to send in Chingling because of positive type matchup and confusion. And then we're going to swap into Kenneth to Bug Bite, double Bug Bite. The Chingling should be able to tank it with our high special defense. Then they're going to do Hoot Hoot for Aerial Ace and positive type matchup to Kenneth. And then we're going to go Bacteria, Marimel, Black Silver, and your Chef Curry are going to trade off, taking one hit, swapping, one hit, swapping, one hit, swapping until we either have to sack something into your Chef Curry or we get into your Chef Curry. But it's going to be Bacteria into Marimel, into maybe sack Black Silver, into your Chef Curry if we need to, and then your Chef Curry is going to double Ember the following Cherubi, and hopefully that'll be enough. All right, here's the story part. You showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take this elemental stone. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. Huh, who calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon They cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. All right, he's using escape rope to get out of here. Let's go talk to the Elder. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People in Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. Here's the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. All right, this is the Elder battle. So if we are correct, this wing attack has a small chance to kill. Probably will leave him on a sliver. It did take that small chance high roll. Awesome. So now it should be Chingling because of confusion is special effective and as a positive type matchup. There we go. So we just swap here. This is confusion most likely. It could be flash. Hopefully it's not. We go Kenneth here. This should be fine. Confusion coming in hot. Okay, so it does want a lower accuracy. That is worse. That is worse than him just attacking us. We're going to bug bite here anyway. Okay, we missed, and he flashes again. We actually have some HP to lose here, so we're just going to bug bite another time. We do connect, hopefully as a berry. Oh, what? I did not know that could kill. That's crazy. Kenneth is absolutely goated. Kenneth must be really high attack IV. Or DBs? Is it DBs in this game? I wonder if Soul Silver went back to DBs now I think about it. This is expected. This is Hoot Hoot for Aerial Ace. This is what we thought would happen. So now we swap into Bacteria. This is where we take a hit, attack, take a hit, attack. This could be Hypnosis. This could be Aerial Ace. It is Agility. Interesting. That is maybe worse now that I think about it, but we're gonna tackle. He's gonna confusion us. No confusion into self hit, please. We're fine. Bacteria is probably gonna be able to take this thing out. Agility, why I'm saying it's worse than Aerial Ace or Hypnosis is because our final step to the plan was the for sure swap into Cyndaquil Ember from the outspeed, but now we don't outspeed. So we have to finish with Bacteria, and finishing with Bacteria is so bad because now we're going to have to tank a Leech Seed. Ooh, don't love that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So this is 15 plus 8 is 23. Let's call it 24. No, 23. 24 divided by 3 is 8. 16 damage kills us. We die here, but we have quick attack. We don't have quick attack. Who has quick attack? Oh, Cyndaquil has quick attack. Wait a minute. Cyndaquil does have quick attack, right? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We just go to your Chef Curry here. No shenanigans. No sleep. Just Aerial Ace me. Do it. You won't. He confusions. No confusion. Sick. And now we can quick attack, and then we're already in for the Cherubi. Perfect. That went absolutely as best as it could have gone. We didn't get hacked basically at all, other than the miss on the bug bite, but that wasn't even a big deal. So now Cherubi's in and doesn't really want to be in against us. It's going to flash our Leech Seed here. We can Ember. If it flashes into Ember miss into Morning Sun, it could be lame, but he just Magical Leaf, so this is over. Let's go. We did it. Good job, team. No sacks. Black Silver didn't have to be the ultimate savior of the run this time around. We are safe. We defeated Elder Lee of Sprout Tower. Let's go. Awesome. The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner. Let me offer you a reward. Tell me, what is your favorite evolution? We are definitely going Jolteon. Our Eevee is plus special attack. This is the Eevee to have a Jolteon Eevee. Let's do it. Then take this. We're going to get a Jolteon already. That's crazy. Oh, and please take this as well. It's a TM containing a move called Flash. It will light your way in the dark caverns. Thank you. We needed that, actually. So let's grab this ball, too. It's an escape rope. Very cool. And we just bag escape rope out of here. I know you guys want to see the next episode in this series. So all you have to do is click on the bottom left down below over there so you can see what happens next. Also, if you want to see one of our other series, down below me right here is a playlist for our Digimon Hardcore Nuzlocke. That game was so incredible. So much fun. But thank you guys so much for just being here for this one. I appreciate your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that noti bell on your way to watch one of our other series. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Peace.